Alright y'all, welcome back. It's Big Al with Stock Lock Sunday. Locking that we have in front of us is a lion lock. If you remember my last video, we did a cobra lock. I don't know if we got some kind of thing going here, but yeah, this one is the lion. Now this is how I got it. Came in this plastic sealed bag, but I gotta point something out. We can see it right through the package before I cut into it. Is one of the keys. It came with 3, but check out that key. Let's see if I can spin it around. That's how I got it. That thing's bent over. So let me see something real quick. Let's cut this open. Put that over there. So yeah, pretty awful. There it is. I guess that's why they give you 3. So you get 2 and that one's free. You're paying for 2 and get 1 free. I don't know. Technically I could probably bend it back and still use it, but it's probably not necessary. So look at that bitting and look at that key. It might be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin lock if we're lucky. Not the best of bitting, but I've seen worse. Fit and finish real quick. Look at that shackle. The cat out of here. It's popped over to the side there. So yeah, it's looking, I mean, I know it's a cheap lock, but there's cheap and then there's really cheap. Good golly, cat. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. It's screaming cheap. So, okay, now I don't know if that shackle is just really bent. Yeah, that's bent. That's got a bend in it right there. I don't know if they had to bend it to make it fit. But yeah, that's kind of like a banana right there. Alright, another thing I want to check, it says hardened right there, so let's take the handy dandy little file here. And I'm just going to go down here and see if it wants to bite into it. Yes, it does. I assure you that's beyond the chrome. See if I can get that on camera. You see that? That's biting right into that. Hardened? I think not. Okay, so fail there. Shackle's bent. Yeah, not off to a great start. Tooling, not awful. Actually, the hole's done pretty well. It's not sharp right here, so that's not awful. It is double ball locking. Alright, so let's try something else maybe. Let's see if we can use a bypass tool in this one, if it fits. Possibly not. Sometimes they get, oh. It was wanting to. Yeah, it was wanting to. This may be just not long enough. There it goes. So that works too. Alright, quite a few fails so far. So now let's see if we can pick into it and see what's under the hood. It does have a Phillips screw down there, right? Let's see. Yes, it does. Alright, let's take it a step further then. Let's grab us a tension wrench. And see, I don't like the way that well, it's good on their part, I guess. It's kind of countersunk on the front right there. So it's not going to hold the tension wrench real good. But it should hold it enough to work. Alright, bada boom, bada bing. Let's just grab the Dangerfield Praxis. Okay, let's see what we got under the hood here. Guess we'll just start in the front. 1, Oh boy. 2, 3, whoa, 4, okay. Alrighty then. Let's grab us a screwdriver and a pinning tray. Let's take it a step further. Alright. Bada boom, bada bang. Yep. My luck, it's got a crimped core too. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get that out of there. Let's get that out of there. Oh, we've got a clip. Alright. So yeah, I can show you why the bypass works. A lot of you already know this, but usually, anyways, when this lobe right here, this half moon if you will, is going the same direction as that keyway, you put a tool like this in there. This one's from Sparrows. Slide it to the back and it fits right where that lobe is, and you just turn it and it acts like that lobe. It's as if the key is in there turning that lobe and opening the lock. So kind of the same idea. Okay, let me get some specs on. Alright, well, I knew it was a cheap lock, but I was hoping for a little better than that. Now this has got 6 holes, like a 6-pin lock, but obviously that last one is probably not in there. Okay. Let me try and pop this clip off here. Oh, it's loose. Yep, cheap clip. It's not real springy. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. Grab a straight key. And I am going to shim it because I always use a shim. If I can get it in there. Yowza. Really? Alright. It's going to have to work. And here we go. Bada boom, bada bang. Yep, so they did not use... Trying to see it through my specs. Okay, they almost drilled it in. Whoops, that last one. It's kind of partially drilled. They almost went for that 6th one and said, nope. Alright, so you know how this works. I'm going to speed this part up because it's highly boring to get all these pins out and lay them out. So listen to some funky music and we'll be right back, alright? Okay, so we are back, and I did learn something about that 6th chamber. I did say they partially drilled it on the core here. What they did was kind of cool. They used a ball bearing, a spring-loaded ball bearing. Let me grab this up here. Something to point with. What they did was used a spring-loaded ball bearing in that 6th chamber so that it centered it. When it's centered in the upright position, the ball bearing will lock into that hole and just kind of keep it centered. So I guess kind of a cool feature. Not sure if it's necessary, but cool addition. All right, so the pins, all standard pins, all standard drivers, all standard key pins. So that's it. That's what we got. That is the Lion I picked up from Amazon. Glad to have it in my collection. And y'all, I do appreciate you watching. I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, please do so. I will be doing a video soon by popular demand on how I use this Leashy key cutter, and I can cut a key that looks just like it was cut on a machine pretty much. Alright, so I hope you catch that video also. Okay? Thank you very much.